This is you in beautiful Victoria, BC, Canada. If you've watched our first two tutorials, you've learned how to view virtual reality settings captured with 360 video. If you've watched our second tutorial, you've learned how to capture your own 360 videos to be viewed in virtual reality. But what we're going to teach you in this tutorial are the suggested rules for how to capture 360 video recordings and make it a pleasurable experience for the viewer. It's not quite as simple as everyone might assume, because this is an entirely new medium. It follows entirely new rules. For one, consent. We believe that anyone captured in the range of focus, which is approximately 10 to 12 feet, should consent to being on film, as most of these videos are posted publicly. The second rule or suggestion that we advise is mind the goal, quality of life. The purpose of this is actually to improve lives, not to destroy them. So again, this falls back to rule number one, consent, as well as other rules as well. Suggestion number 3, descriptive settings. If you're going to be making a film that is gross or fast-paced or involves heights, we highly recommend that you describe in the video title what the viewer should expect from that experience. The fourth rule is to keep the camera as stable as possible. Use a tripod when possible, because movement of the camera without letting the viewer know can cause nausea. Rule number 5, if you must move the camera, move it slowly, and again, give the viewer notice. There are a lot of formats where moving the camera is almost a necessity. If the camera is mounted in the passenger seat of a car, or if you're hang gliding or river rafting, these are not much you can do about it, but the viewer being immersed in that environment, their brain is already primed for that type of movement, so it is an acceptable method, as long as you give the viewer notice of what's about to happen. Number 6, keep things interesting all around. The reason I've chosen this location to film today is because there's a fountain you can view, the inner harbor, the building under construction, that's the Empress Hotel, and the beautiful Parliament building behind you. Number 7, watch your peripherals. This location isn't quite as difficult, but in an indoor setting you may have to watch things such as brands and logos. The reason I say this is because there's copyright infringement rules, and where you host your videos has rules quite its own that you have to stay up to date as well. Rule number 8, respect off-limit areas. Military bases, government offices, celebrity homes, movie theaters, museums. These are locations that should not be recorded because they damage the business or they infringe on private property laws. You can get yourself into a lot of trouble. You should make sure that you get written permission or permission from the owner, and if it is a business, try to arrange some type of admission collection service. Number 9, body language. Be flamboyant. Work on your body language. I recommend watching videos by Alan Pease, master of body language. Also, be prepared for unexpected interruptions. This is real life. Creating takes is a little bit more challenging in a 360 immersive environment because stitching is a little bit more difficult because people tend to pop from one location to the other. And lastly, share. The content that you provide, sharing it globally, enables anyone in the world to teleport to the location where you're at, to access the information that you are recording. What we're trying to do is create a global citizenry where everyone in the world has access to free locations, experiences, education, information, and we feel that the best format for this is to share it with everybody. So I ask you to visit our portal,